Pixar Animation Studios stands as a colossus in the realm of animation, consistently delivering films that resonate with audiences of all ages. From pioneering 3D animation with their debut feature Toy Story to crafting emotionally rich narratives in films like Inside Out and Coco, Pixar's influence is undeniable. The studio's ability to tell compelling stories, paired with its groundbreaking technical achievements, has solidified its reputation as one of the most successful and innovative production houses in Hollywood. This video explores Pixar's unique production process, emphasizing the intricate steps, collaborative culture, and unwavering attention to detail that define its success. A legacy of innovation, the birth of 3D animation. Pixar's journey began with a bold vision to revolutionize animation. In 1995, Toy Story became the world's first fully 3D animated feature film. It was a groundbreaking achievement that showcased Pixar's commitment to pushing the boundaries of technology and storytelling. The film introduced audiences to a world where toys came to life, blending humor, adventure, and heart in a way that had never been seen before. This milestone not only changed the trajectory of animation, but also cemented Pixar's position as a trailblazer in the industry. The impact of Toy Story extended far beyond its technological advancements. It demonstrated that 3D animation could be more than a visual novelty. It could be a medium for telling deeply emotional stories. Today, Pixar continues to innovate, blending cutting-edge technology with timeless narratives that appeal to audiences worldwide. From concept to creation, Pixar's unique production pipeline. Unlike traditional studios, where rigid hierarchies often stifle creativity, Pixar thrives on collaboration. The studio's production pipeline is designed to foster communication and innovation across all departments. At Pixar, the technical and creative teams are deeply integrated, breaking down the traditional barriers that often exist between these roles and other studios. The process begins with an idea, often born out of collaborative brainstorming sessions. For example, the concept for Toy Story 3 emerged during a retreat attended by some of Pixar's top creative minds, including John Lasseter, Andrew Stanton, and Pete Docter. The retreat took place in the same cabin where the original Toy Story was conceived, a symbolic nod to the studio's roots. Within just 2 days, the team had outlined a story that would age with its audience, exploring themes of change, loss, and renewal as Andy prepared to leave for college. This collaborative approach ensures that every Pixar film starts with a strong foundation. By involving multiple perspectives from the outset, the studio creates stories that are both emotionally resonant and universally appealing. The art of storytelling. Pixar's narrative framework. Pixar's storytelling brilliance lies in its use of the story spine, a narrative framework popularized by former Pixar story artist Emma Coates. This structure, which begins with once upon a time and progresses through daily routines, transformative events, consequences, and resolutions, provides a flexible yet impactful template for crafting compelling stories. Films like Finding Nemo, where a clownfish father embarks on a perilous journey to rescue his son, and Up, where an elderly man fulfills a lifelong dream of adventure, showcase the power of this approach. By adhering to this simple yet versatile framework, Pixar creates narratives that are not only engaging but also deeply emotional, resonating with audiences worldwide. Hiring the best. The importance of talent. Pixar's success is also rooted in its ability to attract and nurture exceptional talent. The studio is known for its rigorous hiring process, which prioritizes creativity, collaboration, and a willingness to experiment. This commitment to talent is evident in its selection of Michael Arndt as the screenwriter for Toy Story 3. Arndt, best known for his work on Little Miss Sunshine, was given complete creative freedom to craft the script. This level of trust and autonomy is rare in Hollywood, where writers are often subjected to constant revisions and studio interference. At Pixar, writers are encouraged to experiment and take risks, knowing that their ideas will be supported by the studio's collaborative culture. This freedom not only attracts top-tier talent, but also allows for the creation of stories that are fresh, innovative, and deeply personal. Breaking it down, the sequence-based approach. One of the key elements of Pixar's production process is its sequence-based approach. After the script is finalized, the film is divided into distinct sequences, each representing a specific moment or scene. For example, Toy Story 3 includes sequences such as the garbage truck scene, the introduction to Sunnyside Daycare, and the climactic escape. By breaking the film into smaller parts, Pixar allows its teams to work on multiple sequences simultaneously, increasing efficiency without sacrificing quality. This approach also ensures that each sequence receives the attention it deserves. Teams are given the freedom to focus on the details of their assigned scenes, from the lighting and textures to the characters' expressions. The result is a film where every moment feels meticulously crafted and deeply immersive. Storyboarding, the visual blueprint. Once the sequences are defined, the storyboarding process begins. Storyboards serve as a visual blueprint for the film, allowing the creative team to see how the story unfolds on screen. At Pixar, this process is highly iterative, with storyboards being revised and refined continuously. This rapid pace of iteration enables the team to identify potential issues early on and make adjustments before moving to the next stage of production. During the production of Toy Story 3, screenwriter Michael Arndt spent months working with story editors to perfect the structure of the film. This collaborative effort ensured that every scene contributed to the overall narrative, balancing humor, emotion, and action in a way that felt cohesive and engaging. Rough drafts and scratch dialogue. One of the unique aspects of Pixar's production process is its ability to create a rough draft of the entire film before moving to final animation. Using scratch dialogue recorded by in-house employees, the team creates a rough version of the film that serves as a testing ground for ideas. This rough draft allows the animators to experiment with character movements, camera angles, and scene compositions, making adjustments as needed. The use of scratch dialogue also highlights Pixar's collaborative spirit. Many employees who record temporary dialogue for the rough draft end up voicing minor characters in the final film. For instance, Brad Bird, the director of The Incredibles, provided the voice for Edna Mode, while Pete Docter, the director of Up, voiced the character of Kevin the Bird, refining the details, animation, and voice acting. With the rough draft in place, Pixar moves on to the final stages of production. Professional voice actors are brought in to record their lines, a process that is surprisingly quick and efficient. Skilled actors can record dozens of pages of dialogue in a single session, giving the animators plenty of material to work with. The animators then refine the characters' expressions and movements, ensuring that they align perfectly with the voice performances. This attention to detail extends to every aspect of the film, from the lighting and textures to the musical score. By the time the film is complete, it has undergone countless revisions, each aimed at enhancing the audience's experience. A culture of excellence, the Pixar standard. What sets Pixar apart from other studios is its unwavering commitment to excellence. Every second of every film represents the combined efforts of hundreds of talented individuals, each contributing their unique skills to the project. Writers, animators, directors, and composers work together in harmony, constantly pushing the boundaries of what is possible in animation. Pixar's dedication to quality is evident in its attention to detail. During the production of Toy Story 3, the opening scene alone was rewritten nearly 60 times to ensure it delivered the intended emotional impact. This relentless pursuit of perfection is what elevates Pixar's films from entertaining to extraordinary, the emotional core of Pixar's stories. Beyond their technical achievements, Pixar's films resonate because of their emotional depth. The studio's stories are deeply human, exploring universal themes such as love, loss, and the passage of time. Whether it's the bittersweet farewell in Toy Story 3 or the celebration of family and tradition in Coco, Pixar's films remind us of what it means to be human. This ability to evoke genuine emotion is what sets Pixar apart. The studio doesn't just tell stories, it creates experiences that stay with audiences long after the credits roll. By blending innovation with heart, Pixar has redefined what animation can achieve. Thanks for watching, folks. Remember, Pixar doesn't just make movies. They craft emotional roller coasters that leave us crying over toys and fish. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell or risk being trapped in Sunnyside with Lotso. See you in the next adventure.